Grant Beczkalo enters the 2014 season as a redshirt junior and one of the top faceoff men on the Bellarmine men's lacrosse team. Prior to being held back by a minor wrist injury, Grant had been assuming heavy faceoff responsibility for the Knights this season. However, Grant has had to work much harder than most to get where he is today. Grant has torn his ACL in both of his knees, the first coming during his first high school game in his senior year, and the second during his freshman year at Bellarmine. Tearing two ACLs in such a short period of time would put many student athletes' careers to an end, but Grant has refused to quit and fought through both injuries to come back and realize his dream of playing Division I lacrosse. Recently I met up with Grant to ask him about some of the highs and lows of his injuries. What was the hardest part about coming back from your knee injuries?
I think the hardest part was probably psychologically coming back and trusting my knees again, that I wasn't gonna hurt myself again cutting and stuff. So that was kind of tough to really get over that hump of trusting yourself and psychologically more than physically.
Was there ever a time that you thought you would give up lacrosse?
I think briefly right after I tore my ACL for the second time, I was really considering not playing again because I was trying to weigh how much I liked playing sports versus how much it would be worth it if I were to get injured again. But ultimately, I decided that it was worth the risk to continue playing.
What were your biggest motivators throughout your rehab?
I think the biggest thing was just a desire to get back on the field and compete again. Playing Division I lacrosse was a goal of mine forever, and I got hurt so early into my freshman year that I never really got the chance to realize what it was like to play. And I think just trying to realize that goal really motivated me and helped me to get back.
Lastly, what has been the most rewarding part about coming back from knee injuries?
I think first and foremost is the opportunity to play again, and just compete on a daily basis. But also, I think that it kind of taught me a lot about overcoming adversity, and that's something that I can apply to other parts of my life. And no matter what's thrown my way, I know that if I can get through 2 ACL injuries, then I can get through most other things.
The tremendous determination and perseverance Grant has shown over his college career to return to the lacrosse field has been amazing. Make sure you catch Grant on the field for the last 6 games of the Knights season. Hopefully after hearing Grant's story, even though he is number 50 on the field, he will now be number 1 in your hearts.